I met a Prabhu whose ambition was to feel and to see and experience God, and that's his ambition in life. And I thought, wow, that's very, 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 very beautiful. So can we not see God already? We can chant his name. We can call out his name when we need help. We can see him in the mandir. We go up to the altar and see God. We can read about him in the Bhagavad-gītā or the Srimad Bhagavatam. But what does it mean? What does it really, really mean to feel, to see, to hear God? And this is what I want to discuss in this short series of videos. How we can discover what we already feel, and also what we can't feel that we already should be able to feel if we weren't so covered. And I'll explain a little more in a moment what that really, really, really means. Firstly, each of us are individual, and therefore what I see and what you see can be very, very different. You see, I can look up at the sky now, and the sky today is cloudy. Now, if you've ever done it yourself before, we can look up the clouds, and sometimes you see things in the clouds. You see shapes. Sometimes you might see an animal or some other creature or something from your imagination that you, for a moment or two, whilst the clouds are stationed in that particular moment in time, you can see something. But sometimes some other people can't see what you can see. And this can be the same thing with God. You see, some of us are more able, some of us are more ready, some of us have become more purified, and therefore we have more ability to see God than others. I'm not too sure myself what it is to see or to feel or to hear God myself. But what I do know is that I see certain signposts that come up which indicate that God has arranged certain things at certain moments in time. And that's very, 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 very beautiful. So today we are reading the Srimad Bhagavatam. We're reading the first canto, chapter 6, and we're at verse 20. And it's an important verse because Narada Muni has become very, very, very purified. He's dedicated his whole life to devotional service to the Lord. And the Lord has given him an opportunity, I should say, in life to actually converse with him, which means there's an opportunity to have some very intimate and personal conversations, which us neophytes can't do yet. And we have to accept that. That's something that's part of life. We can't always have what others have. And we live in a society where we do. And this is what I want to explain in the next video of desiring something more than what we're able to do at this moment in time.